Hey everybody, how you doing? My name's Dave, but you can call me Daveypoo, the mobile music minstrel. That's right, I'm the guy who's got poo on me. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. So today I want to do part 3 of my series on what is A. And today we're going to talk about what is envelope. Okay, envelope is a term that you hear a lot when you're talking about synthesizer design, and you'll hear it in production too. So today we're going to talk about it. I'm going to look a little bit at a Mini Moog. I think a Mini Moog Model D is a good place to start, but then we're going to switch over to a different synth that illustrates my point a little better. So envelope is the term used to describe how a sound changes over time. Okay. On this Mini Moog that you see here, there are 3 main sections. There's the oscillator bank, there's the filter section, and there's the loudness or the amplifier section. Both the filter and the amplifier section both have envelope contours, generators. And it helps shape the sound as it happens over time. So you can see here over where it says modifiers, you can see attack time, decay time, sustain level for both under the filter section and under the loudness contour. Okay, that's where it is on a Mini Moog. I'm going to switch over to Xeon synth now so that you can I can illustrate the point a little bit better. Okay, so there are 4 components to envelope: attack, decay, sustain, and release. Okay, so we're going to go through those one at a time. Attack. Attack is how quickly the sound starts when you hear the note. So I can press a key. I've got my Keith McMillan keyboard mated up here just for the ease of use. Okay, so we're going to start with just a totally plain... Well, I'll go with the triangle wave. Okay. So when I press a key, you immediately hear a sound. That means the attack is 0. There is no attack. The instant I hit the key, the instant the sound starts. Now, if I dial, and you can see the attack is here. If I dial the attack up all the way, you can hear that it takes the sound louder to reach its full volume, or I'm sorry, longer to reach its full volume than it did in the other one. Here, it reaches its full volume instantly the second I press the key. Here, it gets louder slowly over time. And I can adjust it halfway in between as this. Okay, that's attack. It's the initial sound that you hear. How long does it take to go from hearing nothing to reaching its full loudness? That's attack. Okay, decay is the opposite. Once it's hit its full loudness, how long does it take to come down from that to where it's going to sustain, which is the next knob? Okay, so these two really work in tandem with each other. Sustain, I'll do them together. Sustain is when you hold a note. What is the loudness that note holds at? So I press it. Now here, when I press it, it sustains at a very low loudness or volume. But when I'm up here, it sustains at a very high volume, okay, or loudness. The decay, as I said, is how quickly it goes from being at its loudest point to where it's going to sustain to. So now I'm going to set the sustain low so you can hear the decay. So here we have no decay. The note instantly comes on from the attack, and it instantly goes to the volume that it sustains at, or the loudness that it sustains at. Okay, here now if I introduce some decay, it's going to instantly go to its loudest point, and then it's slowly going to settle down to where it's going to sustain at. Hear that? Let me turn it up a little more. And you can see it with the oscilloscope in the corner. It instantly goes to its loudest point and then slowly backs down to where it sustains. So you can get some really interesting effects. So say I set the sustain super low, and I set this decay, right? I can get sort of a punchy attack. And if I turn this up a little. Okay, and it gives you a real punchy front, but then it backs off and sustains at a real low level. Okay, so that's attack, decay, and sustain. So what's the last one? Now I'm going to turn the sustain up so that it sustains at its full loudness. Turn the decay all the way down. What's release? Release is when you lift your finger off the key, how long does it take for the note to go from its current loudness to 0? So, right now there's no release. I pull my finger off, and it immediately goes away. If I set the release here, it takes forever to die out. So you can set a note with a long release. Okay. All right. So that is attack, decay, sustain, and release as to how it applies to an amplifier. Okay, how it applies to loudness. Let's take those same concepts and apply them to the filter. So, I'm going to set this. It's an instant attack with the envelope. I'm going to leave them like this for now. Okay, so with the filter, so let's set our cutoff here so that we can hear the filter a bit. Now, I'm going to set a slow attack for the filter, and you're going to hear the filter slowly open while I hold the note. Okay, so you hear that? So I hold down the note, and since the attack is set high, it takes a long time for the filter to open. If I set the attack lower, and that's how you can get that classic wah sound. You have a long decay, and you have a slow opening attack. So if I set the decay now to this, and I set the sustain down, so now you're hearing the attack time is determining how fast the filter opens. The decay time is determining how quickly it closes, and sustain determines where it sits while the note is being held. Okay. So now if we have a quick attack and a long decay, so that's how you can get one of those gow basses, gow, that's sort of like a reverse wah. It doesn't go wah, it goes ow. And that's because you have a quick attack and a slow decay. Whereas when you have a fast decay and a quick attack, a slow attack. I'm misspeaking all over the place. When you have a slow attack, you can hear the filter up and go wah. But when you have a quick attack, you can hear it close. Okay, and then release is the same thing. So if I had a long release on the note, release is how long it takes the filter to close once you let go of the key that you're pressing. Okay, so that is ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release. That is what envelope is, okay? I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it educational. There will be more videos. Please like the channel. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Please tell all your friends. Please make signs. Hang them outside your house. Go spray paint billboards on the street. Create fake news on the internet. Let's create some Facebook stories and let's make the mobile music minstrel great again. So, hope you guys had a great time. Talk to you soon. See you next time.